Alright, we should be live. What's Gaming Gamers? It's your boy Olino. You might be surprised to see me tonight on a Tuesday when I normally don't stream, but some stuff happened and now I'm streaming. So yeah, we're just chilling out, playing a little bit of Skyrim, and let's see what we get up to. Let me send the links out. There and there. Alright. Oh, what were we doing here? Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of this stuff to do. Let's just go ahead and investigate that ritual site, actually. I have no idea what that is. Where do we have to go for that? It is... Am I just not seeing the icon marker? Like, it pops up for a second and then I can't seem... Well, we could just run towards it. But we will go ahead and eat... Do we sleep? Yep. So we just need to eat something, eat more soup. And then do we sort our inventory? I'm assuming we sorted our inventory. Yeah, it's probably fine. Is Lydia with us? Oh, yep, she is. Do we clear out her inventory also?
I'm right behind you.
I will remain on guard here. We heading out?
As you command, my Thane. I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Yep, clear out our inventory.
Let's get going then.
Bruh, I was watching Erica. What are you doing? I mean, you can watch whatever you want. I know it's Tuesdays, and I said I wasn't going to stream today, so people are free to do, you know, they want to watch some other stuff. But I just figured we hop in and do some Skyrim. Wait, did that say? Oh, that's just the quest. I thought it was about like clear, as in we cleared our house. What do we have going on in... Okay, so we're going that way. Yeah, sure, we can take the horse. Oh wait, I was gonna make, I remember now, I was gonna make new dragon scale armor when we got back into the game. That's what I was gonna do. That's right, because we finally got the dragon scales, we need to have a full suit of dragon scale, and then we can put some better enchantments on all that stuff. That's gonna be great. But first, I'll be right back. I'll put my drink in the other room, so just a sec. There we go. Drink acquired. Hello, Uno Pro. Hope you're doing well. Let me also, yeah, it's gonna get plain toasty. Turn the heat down. Alright. Let's make some dragon scale armor. So, I got my dragon scales and some ebony, I think. Not that much ebony, though. I'll go ahead and take the bones also, because we're nearing... Alright, I forgot we have Baldur's Lucky Dagger. Oh, let's go ahead and just mount this on one of the weapon mounts. Can I place a dagger on this weapon rack? Really? Can I put it in here? Yeah, good enough. It's a unique weapon, so why not? Yeah. Leather strips. Carrying too much to be able to run? Jeez. I guess the dragon scales are pretty heavy. Okay, so I believe we need a set of gauntlets and a set of Oh, right. Okay. So, there are actually a couple things I want to do. So, I also want to make a set of specially Daedric gauntlets. We'll go ahead and take some Daedra hearts. We have plenty of ebony. Because what we're gonna want. So, I don't know what's the difference between like Brawler's Daedric gauntlets and just regular Daedric gauntlets. Like, do these give you... They just look different? I'm gonna look up what this actually does. I don't think there's anything material. Brawler's Gauntlets Skyrim. "15 gauntlet variants. Each pair has been affixed with spiked blades or horns to give impact." So... Okay, this is what I was hoping. Fortify unarmed... Oh, they just come with a built-in enchantment to fortify unarmed damage. Yeah, because I think what we want... Yeah, the armor rating for the regular Daedric gauntlets is slightly higher, so I don't think we want the enchanted version. Because we can just enchant them. Yeah, I'll just get the unenchanted version. I think that's fine. Ask, our majority of American netizen often comment about an article without even reading a single sentence of it. I can't speak too broadly, but yeah, I think that is something you'll see where people will just sort of read headlines and then they'll, reblog or reshare headline articles without reading it if it just confirms what they already believe. I think it's more common to see on like social media, like on a Facebook or something, where people just sort of share articles without reading it. Can also be a problem with like a lot of especially a lot of local newspapers now. They are like paywalled to where you can't read articles without paying for them. So people just read the headline, see if the headline agrees with them, and then they might just share it without reading it just because they don't have a subscription to that newspaper, so they're not going to read it. So we'll go ahead and make these... Wait, Dragon Plate? No, we want Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale Gauntlets. Dragon Scale Boots. And then we need Daedric Gauntlets. Let me see, because if I do, I guess I should have made some, leather, Brawler's leather gauntlets and seen what those have. Because do these have an enchantment and can you still enchant them? Oh, maybe you can still enchant these and I made a mistake. Oh yeah, I can put enchantments on them. So wait, so is it a hidden? I'm not... Doesn't really make sense to me though, what... The items crafted at a forge are unenchanted. Enchanted versions can only be found as loot. Fortify unarmed enchantment was previously only found on the gloves of the pugilist. Okay. We have the Fortify unarmed enchantment. So, yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter making them. Okay, cool. They just look neat. I guess we could have made them, but I don't think it really matters. Let's grab our crafting armor. And our soul gems and our... Alright. So, For boots, I forget if you can put resist magic on boots or not. But I have a gold ring right there. Neat. See, boots, we definitely want fortified carry weight because you guys know how much I struggle with carry weight. And then I'm thinking we'll probably just do resist frost. Fortified sneak could be good though. You'd also get more stamina regen. Fortify one-handed for more one-handed damage, or fortify two-handed for more two-handed damage. I mean, those fortify ones could be good if we were brawling more. I think we want to resist frost, though. Frost is just really a real pain for us to deal with. And I don't believe our armor has any. Yeah, we're doing restoration and illusion for grinding, carrying capacity, carrying capacity, so... Yeah, I think frost resistance is what we want to do. And then for gauntlets... Dude, I should look at gauntlets. Gauntlets, I think, are also carrying capacity. And... Dude, I don't know what else we'd want to do. Fortify lockpicking would probably be what we'd get the most, like, generic use out of. Fortify one-handed would be good. Fortify two-handed could also be good. Fortify Magicka, obviously. Fortify Sneak. Fortify Unarmed. So the Unarmed are what the Daedric Gauntlets are for. Fortify Block. This is tough for me to decide. Light armor, I don't think we need a higher light armor skill, really. So I think lock picking would save us the most time, but sneak, Oh, this is tough. Because, like, sneak and pickpocket, I could make specific, like, sneak stuff. Fortify archery is probably the best, actually, because, man, we are really getting it's a real pain. So I'm calling all this stuff, what, battle? Yeah, battle gauntlets, so battle gauntlets and battle boots. It's a real pain dealing with, shooting dragons with our bow. We want fortified carry weight and resist frost, Grand Soul Gem, battle boots. And then we want the gauntlets, we want fortify archery and fortify carry weight. I'll just make the carrying capacity first. Battle gauntlets. Cool. Now, for the Daedric ones, these ones we're going to go for fortify unarmed. And I guess fortify heavy armor? Basically, the idea with this is I'm also going to get the perk that increases... These are specifically for brawling missions because we have so much trouble fighting in brawls. Our damage is so low. So that's all these are really for. We're already tired. It's because we're probably getting tired because of the carrying capacity situation. We'll get that. Fortify unarmed and fortify heavy armor. Brawling. I think we can just put this ring, because I don't think you put fortify unarmed on rings or anything. I'm pretty sure it's just gauntlets. Wait, you can put fortify on... Hold on, that actually might be... That's a little bit of a game changer then, if you put that on other enchantments. Fortify unarmed damage. What else can you put that on? Oh, literally just... Okay, so you can put it also on rings. Oh, well, I kind of wish I had used a potion on that, but whatever. We'll make a brawler's ring also. Again, we just want to sort of make those brawls as easy as possible. Fortify unarmed. And fortify heavy armor. Brawling ring. Cool. Not the most optimal use of potions, but whatever. Oh, and then we need to upgrade all this stuff. Ever so slowly making our way around. Oh, I want to use potion to fortify smithing. Which also... We have everything to upgrade. You have battle, brawling, sure. Yep. Cool. Take a potion, fortify smith. Potions have reduced effectiveness, don't they? Oh, did we make less effective armor? Okay, we're just gonna load the autosave, because... Or maybe this quick save, actually, is good enough. Were we fatigued yet? Fatigue increases 400% faster. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Where can we offload a bunch of stuff? Okay. Offload that stuff that we're going to pick up later. Don't need any more Daedra hearts. We don't need these dragon bones, I don't think. Oh, alright, all this glass. We'll just put this stuff in here for the time being. It's like crafting supplies we can use later. I have so many torches. Was I carrying a bunch of... Nah, I put all this stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep again, because I don't know how close we are to getting fatigued again. Article on topic about West... Okay, so I found a community post article. Indonesia a presidential candidate blame West for having double standards. The article topic about West trying to force Indonesia to open up trade of raw nickel and cobalt since Indonesia banned on raw nickel and cobalt export. They can process it domestically. Majority of comments are probably something about like some cultural issue completely unrelated to mining rights. That would be my guess. Alright, so drop a quick save again and we'll go through this again. Alright, so we want the boots. Fortify carry weight, resist frost. Battle boots. Fortify archer. Carry weight, fortify archery, grand soul gem. Battle gauntlets. Then we want our Daedric gauntlets. And we want to do fortify unarmed and fortify heavy armor. Do we still have the... Yeah, potion effect ran out. Okay. Do that again one last time. We do that for both the ring and the gauntlets. Fortify unarmed, fortify heavy armor. Brawling gauntlets. Same thing on the gold ring. Fortify unarmed, fortify heavy armor. Alright, that's most what I cared about. Then we need to go over here and actually improve everything. I intend to pick that up, but whatever. Alright, now we can put everything away again. All the crafting stuff gets put away. We can put our old armor back on. Well, and our new pieces. Now we have 475 carrying capacity. Israel, Palestine, yeah. In one comment, even saying they're no longer... Nothing religious about that topic. Yeah. Sounds about right for internet comments on an article. I don't know if it's the same case, but for a lot of like American news sites, a lot of them have just started to not allow comments or anything. Yeah. Interesting. So, oh right, but armor rating, I get Daedric armor because Daedric armor gauntlets have one higher base armor rating than heavy Dragonplate gauntlets. So they get a little bit more damage, which then scales based on your heavy armor skill. And with heavy armor, you can get a perk that causes your fist to do damage based on the armor rating of the gauntlet. So those will be a lot better for us. Think. Oh right, I wanted to make a Dragonbone greatsword also. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. All right, cool. I put all the ebony. Actually, didn't put all. Okay, well, whatever. Well, I have to switch out to my other armor again, and well, I can go ahead and make the sword. Dragonbone is the greatsword, which is 29. The Warhammer, which is 32, and a Battle Axe, which is 30. Do I want to make the Warhammer? Mix things up. I just think the sword looks better than the Warhammer at the end of the day. But it does do more damage. 10% more damage. It actually costs less Dragonbone. What are the perks? What are the perks for Warhammers relative to greatswords? Extra bleeding damage, 10% chance of critical damage. Attacks with Warhammers ignore 25% of armor. I guess with high armored enemies that could be good. And against mages. Sure, let's mix it up and we'll do a Warhammer just to do something a little bit different. Although, we'll level up faster, I think, with a greatsword. Yeah, I'll do a Warhammer. Alright, now we can put everything. I need one set of Dragonbone to upgrade it. All that leather can be put away. Also, I do not need so many Grand Soul Gems. Give me the crafting armor back. I shouldn't be over encumbered from this. Cool. So I'd like to enchant it first. Which I think would just do paralysis. I mean, paralysis seems to be working pretty well for us, so... Dragonbone Warhammer of Paralysis. Oh, really? Well, guess we gotta go Warhammer Paralysis then. Alright, and then we pop a Fortified Smithing Potion. What? Oh, shoot, wrong thing. It's a grindstone. 25,000 gold for this thing. Oh boy. Alright, we used all our Dragon Bone. Okay. Oh, we gotta put our Daedra Hearts back though. I'm just surprised it also happened in the US. Yeah, no, I mean... unfortunately, all too common here. Oh, I could make a shield also while I'm at it. Upgrade this. Honestly, we're not really using shields. We're about to do one-handed, so I think we're going to ditch the shield for the time being. Because the big thing is, we're just about to go up to... Wow, the dagger weighs 6.5? We're about to switch over to two-handed, so we're not even going to have an opportunity to really be using a shield. And now that we have Resist Frost, like, this Frost enchantment matters less. And we gotta put our crafting potions away. We will need to make more of these soon, but that won't be too big of a deal. Put our ultimate potions away. Alright, our carry... Wow, that actually gets our carrying capacity pretty low, and we're at our 475. Alright. Okay, now we could go out for real this time. Eat something, and we're going. We'll go at night. I don't really care all that much. Again, part. Okay, there it is. Oh wow, that's all the way past Helgen. Oh, fine, we can go this way, I suppose. Who's that?
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Oop. Okay, I gotta mark something. Because we're keeping a Thalmor kill counter now.
I am a Thalmor Justiciar on important business that you are interfering with.
For what?
Go doesn't concern you, return to your pathetic pursuit.
Walk away, now. That we are superior to men is an established fact. For example, take this belief in Talos, the ninth divine. Ha! Certainly you don't believe such things. Or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess. And so you will die a heretic's death.
Bet.
never should have come here.
Where did his friends go?
Spell. Be careful.
They should have been running this way, I think. Is that them? Oh wow, we hit 111. I didn't even know that was up to that.
You're
I
interfering
was at
with
110 when I
official
started
Thalmor
streaming,
business.
so that's awesome. 200 in no time? Yeah, we'll see.
It's immoral to worship a man, and
It's
it's also
exciting.
illegal. A faithful Imperial citizen would know that. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess? And so you will die a heretic's death.
This is hilarious to me that, like, the Thalmor are just leaving, like, as soon as I engage in dialogue, they just continue moving along. So I'm just literally picking them off one by one. Hey, free ruby. Excuse me, sir. Sir. So dumb.
You're interfering
Oh, I'm
with
sorry,
official
ma'am.
Thalmor business.
Oh. Just got off Skyrim 2 hours ago. Plays Skyrim for 12 hours. The next thing he does, watches a Skyrim stream.
It's immoral to worship a man, and it's also illegal.
This is a fun game.
A faithful Imperial citizen would know that. Perhaps
Oh,
there's
this
something you
Thalmor's
wish to
not looking
confess?
too good, I feel.
And so you will die.
I love that Paralyze interrupts their dialogue. Alright, that's an extra +3 to our Thalmor kill counter. I think we left our horse behind. I think, unfortunately, we probably just want to run back to Mirewatch and wait until daytime, because I really don't want to get cold the entire trip. But yeah, I'm glad we get back to some, yeah, because I didn't realize, you know, it gets away from you, you know, you can only do so many streams. I was like, oh man, it's been over a week since I streamed some Skyrim, and I really gotta keep playing, because I don't know about you guys, but I get the thing where if I stop, like, an RPG, if I stop, like, a Skyrim or a Fallout or, to a lesser extent, something like a Borderlands, I'm like, oh man, I'm like, why don't I just start over again? So I gotta, you know, really gotta try and keep up playing a game. Alright. We could make Lydia some Dragonblade armor, but I don't really care to, so I don't. We should be able to find our horse again. Oh, it was the path past Morthal, I think we took. Maybe? For that course, the Torn Omens and Commander on my screen. Yeah, hopefully you can fix that. I know I have the, um... I have the problem with, okay, yeah, our horse should be around here somewhere, maybe. Although if we sleep, it might have wandered off. Laptops, I frequently have that problem where the cables don't work well. Oh, there's our horse. Okay, we want to get... But that's usually, like, the point of failure for me with, cables is they, Oh, let's, I think I can have a... torch out when I'm on a horse. Sort of. Like laptops, you're opening the screen over and over again, and eventually the cables that are running from the computer to the display, those will fail. Man, it is so difficult traveling when it's so cold. Can we warm up while we're on a horse? Does this work? Oh, we're warm again. I don't think we needed to return about... Yeah, we didn't need to worry about that. Yeah, you could just have your horse stand on it. Move it instead of just making a Windows instance. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not familiar with... Fortunately, I've never really had to worry about anything like that. Oh, let's keep... Alright, great, we went up to Dawn Star. Really need to just take the quicker path and get into Whiterun again where we're not going to be freezing. Oh, I don't like this terrain, though. We're already drained? I guess we did get into some fights. That's all vigilant. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with ransomware attacks. I know that those have been becoming somewhat more common. I know some big, like, I think it's like some hospitals and stuff have been victims of ransomware attacks. government agencies. How much further? Okay, we're almost out of here. Yeah, I guess it's weird to think about deliberately going around downloading active malware to your computer. Oh, our torch must have gone out. I guess that gives us warmth from here. Weird that we're not warmer since we're in Whiterun Hold now, although maybe it's raining or something. Maybe because it's cloudy we're cold. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it is raining, that's why we're not getting warm. Okay. Sorry, guys, I really gotta go to the bathroom all of a sudden, so I will BRB. To the bathroom. Might be a few minutes. Hey, back. Sorry about that. Uh. Let's see. Okay. Ugh. I'm interested in what this quest is. This is one of the Creation Club quests, I believe. So we have never really... I've done like 1 or 2 of the Creation Club quests, if I remember right. Like, there was the quest we did... But the quest we did last stream. That was the, plantation one. It's kind of messed up. Then we had some other ones that we've done. Is Lydia with us? She'll figure it out. Hopefully. This rain sucks that we're just constantly cold from the rain. Is that a sacrifice cow? Oh yeah, we're warming up a little bit. Oh, is the rain stopping? Yes, it is. Yeah, I get that sometimes with ChatGPT. I was really hoping they would, if they could get ChatGPT for, like, getting really good at, like, recognizing academic publications, I think it'd be a really, really powerful, research tool. Simplify a lot of things and a lot of the busy work associated with research. Man, I really hope Lydia catches up to us. Also, we want to rest again. I don't think we need to, really. Oh, and then do we want to go the other... Yeah, I think we want to go the other exit out of Riverwood. Because I think that road just takes us to Fall Creek. And it's the middle of the day, so we should be fine. Oh, let's go ahead and check in on
Good dog.
Riverwood Trader. Oh, your wedding was yesterday. That's awesome. Congratulations.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Buddy. A full Grand Soul Gem. I don't really care about anything else.
All right, then.
And I really hope...
Around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Alright, we could probably ditch the horse for now. Oh, and, probably eat something. At least I think this path will take us up to Helgen. Think we want to go up this way? Maybe not. Sir?
You picked a bad
Oh.
time to get lost, friend.
I want to warm up by your fire, guys. Jeez. Ooh. Oh, it's just block increased? I'll take it. Not even a little cave or anything, just a little bandit encampment? Okay. Neat. I mean, there's no way, like, we didn't run across a giant or anything that would have killed Lydia, right? Hope not. Does it loop back on the... No, we're up in the mountains now. It shouldn't loop back in. What was the coincidence, Aiden? Let me, get into... Alright, we're getting close to Helgen. We'll see what happens. I have to figure out for... I'm still trying to think if I do unlock, like, memberships or whatever, what I'd even do for those guys. It's also manageable with my schedule and everything. Oh, we got a pet? Okay. Okay, movement prep. Alright, should just be just past Helgen. I really don't need to be picking all these flowers, so I'm just gonna try relax a little bit on those because we get really over encumbered. Oh yeah, I think this is our first time going back to Helgen, I think. Ominous. Rip. Those are the only bandits in here? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to clear a dungeon here if we don't need to. Could be this way. Go ahead and get this fort on the map. Alright, I think right over in here. Or up some? Oh, they got a little dock here. I never knew that lake was there. Gotta be a little further up then. I don't think there's a cave to go inside. Oh, let's get a torch equipped to just... I mean, no... Okay, I'm not really seeing another way up immediately, so let's see if there is a cave or something we can walk inside. I mean, that boat would indicate this is where people went. Maybe we could do some jumping. No, it looks like it's really just up over that cliff. Okay, we're gonna have to... Gonna have to hoof it, I think. I'm not seeing... I'll walk along this lake, but we really can't get immersed in the water. Well, I guess we could use a flame cloak spell. Maybe. Oh, here we go. This is maybe a path we can go up. Her name is Jamie. Oh, that's cool to own a fox. I always heard that, like, the foxes, like domestic foxes, or sort of domesticated, tamed foxes or whatever, they seemed pretty cute, but it also seems like a lot of work taking care of one compared to like a regular sort of pet. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to do this, but we're doing it. I want to keep trying to get higher. Where the heck are we? Yeah, I think we're approaching places. I think this might be unintended, what we're doing. Oh, yep. Well, let's see if we can get around to the spot we need to go from up here. I'm doubtful, but maybe. Does this work? Fine. Oh. It looks like we did. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh wow, these guys are tough. Let's find the weakest ones, knock those out first, ideally. You know what? Let's get a friend. Woo! There's a lot of them. Well, the Undying Ghost is doing his job of keeping some away from us. Zargo Slime Cloak spells would probably be good right now. Oh, right, it does also injure us, though. seems a little bit less effective than I was hoping. Oh, never mind, we almost got him. Almost at max one-handed. Woo! So many hammers. I don't remember zombies in Oblivion using warhammers. That was the weird thing about Skyrim, you know, before they added in the zombies, is that, you know, there's just like a lot of enemies in Oblivion that you would have expected to be in Skyrim. Like, yeah, sure, some of them could be like native fauna or whatever, but there's nothing native about zombies going on over here. Conjure zombie spell, yeah. Guess these guys had a bad time. We turn tirelessly to decipher the tome. And we see how that worked out for him. Like 4 other necromancers. Certainly had a following. Are there any other ingredients? Nope. Lots of tomes. I mean, they got, what, like 8 zombies? Yeah, questionable decision having them all, you know, have weapons. Oh, that warms us up also. Nice. Yeah, so a lot of these Creation Club quests, they don't really have dialogue, or they rely on book. They tend to rely on books a lot, or they rely on like old dialogue. Oh, but we did a quest. Yeah, we found. Now we have Meridia's Beacon. Yeah. So what quest was that? The Rising Dead. Cool. Boy, we're on. Scream. Part 20. So the Rising Dead. Heretic faces saying words of the 2 snakes. 1 tarantula. Leo's Summary's beaking it. That's cool. That's a lot of exotic pets though. I'm not somebody who ever really well, I haven't really had a pet as an adult, so. But I know pets can be a lot of fun to have. Spell sword. I'll take that staff. Oh, having all this. Having all of these go to warm up a bunch. Having all this carry capacity is great. Maybe this is where the Necromancer was from? Can we get to Fall Creek from here? I think we can. May as well make our way over there. I think... Do we have the letter from the Jarl of Fall Creek? Speak to the Jarl of Fall Creek? Yeah, sure. Oops. We can go ahead and knock that out. first one. I see what you did there. Let's just keep going. Ah, we want the torch equipped. Oh. Oh no. We just had a game crash. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that really sucks. See you next week. Have fun. Yo, you too, Aiden. Take care. Is this really the last? Oh, wait. Okay. I saved. No, it was just Skyrim crashing. Alright, I saved just before when we were doing our unintended parkour. So we can we'll just have to do that fight again. Not a huge deal, just annoying. Just saved after doing that quest. Ugh. I get up. I'm gonna try using the bow of shadows and see, because from up here. Excuse me. Whoops. Oh, cool. If you hit him in the head, do they flinch? Alright, the rest of them ran off. Hopefully those are the high-level ones. Go ahead and read the journal really quick. Oh. Oh, yeah, read that spell already? That was really all we had to do to complete it. Here they come. Hey. Don't need that dagger. You know, this could be fun, actually. Let me just hit him with a quick... Oh, that one's already down. I wish it did a better job showing which health bar is. Like a summary. Oh yeah, so I'm just I'm from the United States. Live on the west coast of the United States. I do software development as my professional day job, but I just decided to start streaming for fun now that I've graduated, and I love how the spell sword is like, ignore the zombies. You're who I want to fight. Yeah, I do read chat. Yeah, so we're playing, this one, we're doing Skyrim Legendary Survival Mode, so everything's just kind of really tanky, and that's considering we have a very high-powered dagger. So our dagger does 188 damage, and, yeah, still, we still have, it's still a challenge getting into certain fights with these guys. I also don't know, these zombies might have been resists. I don't know if they would have had, like, some inbuilt resistance to slashing damage, but I don't think normal enemies in Skyrim do, so but I could have tried the Warhammer. Oh well, obviously what you do after beating a bunch of zombies is just have a nice snack of mort flesh. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save, because I don't want to, like, or just a regular save, because I don't want to have to deal with that again. I've beaten Alduin, I still have, like, a bazillion quests to beat before reaching 100% completion. Yeah, I've never done, like, everything in Skyrim. I mostly do, I've gotten 100% of the achievements, but I've never, like, done everything that you can do in the game, because there's just a lot. I forget how many, like, regular quests there are, or, like, side quests there are, because, like, we've done, so to get all the achievements, you know, you have to do all the guild quest lines. Oh, we're right, we want to do Jarl Falkreath. Aw, thank you. I try to be a nice person, you know, try to treat people the way I want to be treated, be nice to people. I've done all the, like, main ones. I've never done, so certain ones, certain, like, alternate paths I've never done. Like, for example, I've never done the vampire path of the Dark Brotherhood. I only did, like, the initial part to become a vampire lord early, so I could get all the vampire lord perks to get the achievement. But I've only ever actually done the Dawnguard path. And then I've never done the option to destroy the Dark Brotherhood. Which there's surprisingly no achievement for, but I guess maybe they want you to be able to get all the achievements in a single run. I don't know, because you'd have to... Oh, that guy sucked. Buddy, you gotta be careful having a bow drawn on me. This was almost the last mistake. You're like... You lie down. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I know people are busy. Yeah, I'm busy with work. I wasn't even supposed to stream tonight, because I usually have a standing obligation on Tuesdays, but that obligation was removed, so I was freed up. So many berries. Yeah, but that's why I like playing, like, because I'm normally, if you haven't looked at my channel, I mostly stream, like, a lot of strategy games. But those can be, yeah, literally a surprise stream. I told everybody yesterday I wasn't going to stream because I don't stream on Tuesdays. And, here I am. Well, because it's at least still Tuesday where I am. But yeah, if you look at my channel, I mostly do... The games I've played so far are Hearts of Iron 4, Crusader Kings 3, Skyrim, Age of Empires 2, and then I did a singular stream of Holocure, which people didn't seem too interested in, but that was also before I had really grown as a channel, so I might go back to that. I just played so much of that. For a little bit, I moved recently, and I didn't have internet for like 2 weeks, so I just played that for like 100 hours, and then I was like, just been kind of good on it. From the Cayman Islands, that's interesting. So is that the Cayman Islands? Is that that's in the Caribbean area, right? Yeah, I remember when you, who just leaves random bear traps in the middle of a traffic footpath? I guess I don't know how much these mountain paths are trafficked. But yeah, I remember you streamed, we were having our conversation about tomato plants and where do tomatoes come from in Skyrim. Oh, hello.
Name's Anji, and if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head. Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Anji, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now. I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs. Two Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law. Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though. I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow. That I am. You know how to use one?
I know my way around a bow a little bit.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door. Don't be like them. Don't feel sorry for me. Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
I did kind of hunt down an assassin.
My father was rarely home, so it was my mother who actually taught me how to use a bow.
Okay. What are we shooting at? Oh, okay.
She always said composure was the key to successful art. If you can remain calm, even in the midst of chaos, your arrow will most likely find its target. Okay, let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows.
Oh.
I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target.
What do you mean practice arrows?
Only use the practice arrow. Try and hit the middle target. It's easy. Stay inside the boundaries and only use the practice arrows.
I've never done this before.
Here you go. Shoot the middle target.
Okay, jeez. Your YouTube channel sounds like a Skyrim NPC name, no offense. Yeah, it's got that sort of Nordic vibe. Your mom makes tasty burgers. Yeah, I like burgers.
Big, nice shot, right on target.
Oh wow, we get
Now
archery
hit the
XP for
target
that?
to the left.
Hold on, do I get an archery level for this each time?
Great shot.
Oh wow.
Now hit the target
This
to
is
the
great.
right. Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
Interesting. I mean, unfortunately, I kind of would like to knock this all out now. But, because I don't really want to, have to come all the way back over here because we can't fast travel. Although I guess she's... I don't know how easy it is to get here from Fall Creek. Save. Take more practice arrows? Sure. Can we try again?
Yes? Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
I mean, this seems like a pretty easy way to get some archery levels.
My older brother took me out hunting a lot when I was little. At the time, it was difficult to keep food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell at the market. So whenever we came across more than one deer in a single location, it was imperative we kill as many as we could. If you can learn to keep your composure and trust that each shot is true, then you should be able to quickly handle multiple targets. When I tell you,
Oh, I'm in my
try
late
and hit
20s.
each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it! You did it! All 3 targets in 8 seconds. Nice job. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
Go
Great
again.
job hitting those targets. You definitely surprised me with your speed and composure. It's easy. Stay inside the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Here's the little side
We've
tour.
talked about speed and composure. Now we'll go over precision.
Oh, we gotta hit that one all the way over there.
Oftentimes, you won't be able to get as close to your prey as you'd like, and you'll have to settle with a long shot.
You're not really hitting him very well.
However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off. If you find yourself in such a situation, then you need to make your shot count. Don't rush your shot. Crouch down, get comfortable, and take aim. Okay, your turn. Try and hit the target way in the back, far behind the other 3. Remember to take your time and make your shot count.
Can't even see that far where the arrow's really going.
Nice shot, right on target.
Oh.
Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
We'll wait for her to move a little bit because it looks like we're getting some dialogue, and also I can go ahead and nab some of these practice arrows. Do they render over here? Yep. I wish he was hitting it, actually. Alright, let's try again.
Yes? Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. We've talked about composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all 3 at once.
I thought she was gonna have more anecdotes about her family.
I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it. It may take you a couple of tries, but that's what practice is all about. When I tell you to, try and hit all 4 targets in 10 seconds. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Be careful. You did it! All 4 targets in 10 seconds. Nice job.
Alright, cool. I think we did it. Go ahead and eat something.
I think I've taught you everything I know. You might even be as good as me now. Kind of scary if I think about it. Very funny. It was my pleasure. It's not often I get visitors out here, let alone friendly ones. Thanks for sticking around and keeping me company. It was nice to finally meet someone out here who doesn't want to rob you or take off your head. I know it isn't much, but here, take this bow. It was given to me by my family. It's special to me, but brings back too many painful memories.
Aw.
Remember, composure and speed. You don't need to see your arrow hit before moving on to your next target. Trust your shot is true.
Well, let's see if we can freak her out. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Angie. Let me see what that bow is like, anyways. Oh, it's literally just a regular bow. Oh, there's Falkreath. Okay.
Fight!
You guys think we scared her? Yeah. I will say be careful making that typo. I don't know if you use Twitch at all, but apparently some streamer, I saw a thing where a streamer was like, hey guys, post in chat and say you're 12 because you have to be 13 to use Twitch. And apparently a bunch of people were getting banned or auto-suspended, and they were having to submit proofs of their ID to Twitch to get unbanned. It was just a little short, so I don't know how true that is, but it seemed like something that could happen. Alright, let's get into the inn. Is this guy... Oh, this guy's gonna try to talk to me.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider
see a dog
joining
out
up
there?
myself.
Oh well.
Well, technically I did
Blacksmith
see
is
a
offering
stray
a
dog,
reward for
oops.
a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
We will worry about that later.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. I hear Valder made it back safe. Too bad about the others, but at least it's one less thing to worry about.
Oh, what have you got for
Drink
sale?
for the thirsty, food for the
I
hungry.
actually need food. Take that ring, sure. And here, would you like... Excuse me, miss, would you like some poison?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
This.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I think I've done this one. Oh. Go and sleep for like 10 hours.
At some point we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
I wish I could afford to pay you both, Nari. I really do.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Lydia. Nice of you to join us.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
We drink to our youth.
Oh yeah, we want to talk to the Jarls. We can go do that.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Let's see what's in here. Hello, my friend.
Yes? What is it that you want? Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Ah, it's you.
I am Olino.
Well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good.
How would you admit to embezzlement like that? You could have just told me you had a group of bandits in your hold that you needed taken care of. Why would you tell me you were, like, literally in cahoots with them? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, buddy. Come on, you gotta get your corruption thinking cap on. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pick a lot. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that. Kill the leader of Ember Shard Mine, yeah, sure. Wait. Oh, usually it's a mine over here I get, but we got Ember Shard Mine. Interesting. Up over by Riverwood. That's... So I guess this must mean that the border between Falkreath and Whiterun is, like, literally right here, then. So was Helgen and Falkreath hold then? I mean, that would explain why, I guess, the Jarl doesn't react as much. So, like, I mean, if these are the borders of Falkreath hold, I guess that would make sense. Something like that. Like, or, like, here, and then, like, this mountain range is, like, the border with Riften, and, yeah, I guess that's a good amount of natural boundaries and stuff, and then the Reach is, like, all of this, and Whiterun holds, like, all of this, and the Rift is, like, I wonder where the Rift border is. I guess this could be, like, the border, and then, like, that Windhelm, Whiterun hold. Whiterun hold probably is, like, the smallest, then. Oh, well. I mean, you would think that Falkreath would be a much more valuable hold. I guess, like... Because, I mean, this seems like it would just have overall much better, farmland and whatnot. Compared to, like, the rest of Skyrim, which is so much more wintry. You expect most of the wealth to be agricultural. I would think. I mean, I guess if Skyrim's very rich in ore, maybe mines are very productive. But I would think that most people need to be primarily agricultural. Oh. And also, it should be on, like, you know, main trade route, because it should be able to get to Cyrodiil from Falkreath, I think. Like, I know by Riften, there's the path in. So you would think there's one like that for, You'd think that Falkreath also has a path to exit, which, yeah, I think so, because I think, well, so we're coming in from across the border, and the border crossing's near Helgen. Although presumably the Riften crossing will be used a lot more. Because that one... It's like, where is the... I guess Falkreath... I'm not really sure if there's a, pass down here you can go through. Helgen, it looks like there's maybe a little something maybe that you can go through, and then of course there's the pass down here by Fort Dawnguard. There's literally just like, you literally just walk through a gate and it's like you can go no further. Yeah, it's just I do find it interesting to think about like the economics of some of this stuff in Skyrim, even though at the end of the day it's probably not worth it really considering on account of more bandits than people. Which, you can't really have an economy in that situation. Who's throwing fireballs? Down you go. Oh, it's fire arrows, I see. Whoa, Lydia. Let's not say stuff like that. What are we doing on carry weight? Oh, we're fine. We're not even... We're about halfway to our carrying capacity. Oh, hi, Lydia. Lydia, we have done nothing but kill. I don't believe there's any situation... Okay, you did see me brawl, like, one guy non-lethally. But that was it. Everything else we resolved with fights to the death. House in here? Do they got a little farm? We could maybe help ourselves to some ingredients, perhaps. Don't mind if I do.
What's the hurry?
Another save, because man, I really don't want... Again, I mentioned this before, it's especially bad, I feel like, in Fallout New Vegas, and to a lesser extent Skyrim, but there's just so much to do in the overworld, and especially where you have to like travel so much like this. You just really get into situations where you never save. I guess survival mode helps a little bit because you need to stop to sleep periodically, which will trigger an autosave, but still. But Fallout New Vegas is like really bad because you can easily be playing Fallout New Vegas and go from like... I think normally you'd go to, like, probably the Mojave Outpost. Jeez. Pit wolves. Oh, no. You can easily go from, like, Mojave Outpost in Fallout... Crags Lane... like, I think, like, Novak might be the next time you actually need to go inside somewhere. What thief? What are you guys, who are you guys attacking? It's a wolf, not a thief. So nothing's really worse than getting, like, because you could literally be, like, hour and a half, 2 hours into a Fallout run, and then all of a sudden the game crashes when you're in that stretch, and it's just like, oh man, losing all that progress really sucks. Like, that's the thing that I really don't like when you get... It's the worst thing. I'll literally, like, quit playing a game if, like, I'm, 30 minutes, an hour into a game, especially if I do something difficult, and then all of a sudden, my progress was lost. Like, that is the worst. Ooh, light armor increase, not bad. Give this one a starting encampments where if we loot it, we get attacked by bandits, but we'll see. Well, doesn't look like it. Maybe it's possible we've already looted it. My knees.
A healing spell.
Freaking bear traps. Where are we going? Okay, yeah, so the other path would take us through Helgen. We can just go this way. Does that guy not have his bindings? I guess because, like, combat happened or whatever, he probably just got allowed out of his bindings to fight or flee or something. And then it doesn't revert to putting them back on. Yeah, so that I think is the path we... Yeah, I think that's the entrance to the cave we came down from Helgen. Many of the plants, it looks like, are still picked, but not all of them. Yeah, overall, because lore-wise, I mean, White Ren seems like it's a pretty productive agricultural hold, and it's also got the companions, which is going to generate a lot of economic activity, and draw a lot of people. You've got Markarth, like the major holds, Markarth's got their silver mines, which is what really keeps them relevant, because they presumably have minimal agriculture with how rocky it is. Solitude's the Empire's capital, main trading hub, all that stuff, and Windhelm's got its history, its trade. Riften's probably the main trade artery between Skyrim and Cyrodiil, if I had to guess. Which would actually make it awkward that it sides with the Stormcloaks at the start. You'd think that'd cause a lot of issues. Well, I guess they can ship stuff in by ship, so to Solitude, so maybe that's less of an issue. And then Windhelm, I think Windhelm was a major trade partner with remember back when we fought these wolves at the very start of the game? A long time ago. But... Hello, my friend. You mind if I have a word with your boss? I got,
Hey,
gotta do a dungeon.
Wonder what's inside.
Lydia, we know what's inside. It's a bandit leader. Excuse me, miss. Would you mind
picked
just...
a bad time to get lost.
I'm not lost. It was Ember Shard mine, right? Lydia. They were just concerned that we might have been lost. You didn't need to go in and do that. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess I can explain the holds. I mean, Dawnstar and Winterhold makes sense. Winterhold's been devastated. They're probably a much more prosperous hold. And I think it's even mentioned they were a really prosperous hold prior to the whole great collapse.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, same, Lydia. Don't trip that tripwire. What'd I say, Lydia?
this again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. And don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest.
Did you guys not hear the rock trap go off?
Coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time. Huh? Is someone there?
No. They just got pranked. Where's the lever? Iron ore, don't really want to spend time digging because we can always just trade for all the iron we need, really. Alright, that's probably a shortcut out of here. Little mine collapse. Somebody's probably digging. Tattered journal. Poor guy. Oh, well, here's the lever.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did. Keep your eyes peeled. Don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Got him. Oh, he uses the practice. We're killing him with the practice arrows. That's just how good our bow is. Got him. So interesting, it's not that it must not be the arrow colliding because it detected us slightly, so it must be actually using the weapon that sets it off. I guess it could also be the arrow colliding. I'll go grab a pickaxe just to have one, I suppose. You can always drop it if we need to clear up more inventory space. I mean... Who's that? Oh, that's like, is this like a skull?
Huh?
Oh, this is like their loot room. I see. Where they store all their salt. Carrots. And the canis root. Alright. Excuse me. Look at that, just looks like a cell. Drop another save. This doesn't make sense to me when these bandits set up these mines for the most part, because it's like, what is their goal here? Like, you could just get jobs doing all this stuff and not be on the run from the law, it would seem. I guess if they take over the mine and decide to run it themselves, they get to keep all the profits as opposed to like the
I've never
situation.
seen anything quite like that.
Lydia, it's literally a forge. Like, what are you talking about? You never showed this much amazement for Meyer Watch. Had like the All Forge and a whole bunch of other stuff, you know? Magical teleportation. It doesn't do anything for you.
Someone there?
Nope. Man. That was weird. Nice that the bandit chief wasn't a very tough bandit or anything. In fact, this was all like very low level bandits. I wonder if that's because it's supposed to be like a beginner dungeon or something. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like if you're gonna run a mine, run a smithy or something, don't do it as a bandit, just do it as a regular job. But what do I know? I'm not a bandit. How could I understand the economic intricacies of banditry? Yeah, it just loops back in on itself. Okay. Well, may as well. I assume we got the clear. Yep. We didn't find a main loot chest, though. Oh, we probably hit the main loot chest back in, Oh. But we probably hit the main loot chest back in, their other loot room as well. Or secondary loot chest. So many apples. Cabbages, potatoes, salt piles. Where are we? Okay, so we're still before Riverwood. Guess we run back to the Jarl of Falkreath. Let's see, I think it's a little bit faster to go down this way. Dragon. Oh, yep. Great. Well, I think we want to come over here. I don't think it's got a spot it can land to actually fight us. Ugh. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. I don't know if the dragons just show up just to annoy us, or if it's just that it doesn't find a spot with, like, valid places to fight us. So it just kind of gives up. But oh well. What's going on? Oh, vigilant. Oh well, he's got that under control. You literally just killed it. Oh, more fire assaults is nice. Oh wait, I think there's actually like a dragon priest or something in here. Watchtower barracks key. Is there another way to get in there? Ow. Sorry, Khajiit. Come on. Man. All right. A little bit of loot. Yeah, we loot the chest. And then body, get some gold, more soul gems. Don't care about that other stuff. Roadside ruins, that's where that one thing mentioned with that altar. A lot of bodies. Alright, let's see what we... I'm just gonna look up what Roadside Ruins does. It's not like I'm gonna reload every time. Okay. We'll do Path of Nothing. Looks like that's how we can save Runil. We don't really need fortune or power. The Brotherhood Sanctuary is, I believe so, yeah. Should lead to Fall Creek, I think. Although I think there is a road that bypasses Fall Creek, which I might have taken. Ah, nope, that works out well enough.
Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides. Teach them to stop paying me.
Okay, why would you
deserve a
tell
reward
me
for your
this?
service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then.
Cool.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Alright, I think we'll go ahead and call it there. Picture. That guy's eye closed? Does he just squint? Okay, that was weird. Alright. Let me see, I didn't miss chat. I had tabbed out of chat. Okay, no. Alright. Thanks everybody for tuning in for this surprise Skyrim stream. Yep, should hopefully be able to stream tomorrow. But yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your day, night, wherever time it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.